Yes.
No, that'll be me when we get contracts and salary caps and we can end this charade. Go ahead, David.
Yes, it is college football music there, but that will not be the music you hear for the Michigan Open this year, because it was announced today that Michigan will open up the season on August 31st against Fresno State on Peacock. And then the week after, it will be Nebraska and Colorado on Peacock. That will be the night games to start the season.
I don't know if I can say this to a pastor without repercussions, but go to hell. I don't want to have to stream Michigan's opener, and I don't want Coach Prime versus Nebraska
streamed.
Because there's Saturday night. There's other games on. I do not want to be locked in.
Let me be fair, because I presented that wrong to you. It would also be on NBC.
You are okay. I don't know if I could say this to a pastor without fear of reprisal. You're human garbage. We're all good. We're on NBC.
Yes, it will be on NBC and Peacock. I just wanted to give it to you that way because I know you're upset with the streaming. But there will be exclusive games this season, so we'll see what happens.
It'll be every MSU game that nobody wants to watch.
Oh, that means I get to do the pregame show on Channel 4 again.
Right, I can be a Tiger fan. I just won't watch.
Well. Will you watch this? I love this next story here. This is great. Now, you remember last year when the Houston football team decided to wear the powder blue.
They were the best uniform of the season.
Yes, they were an homage to the Houston Oilers back in the day. Mm-hmm. They were sent a cease and desist order from the NFL last year. Well, this year they announced they're going to wear the jerseys. Screw you.
They have every right to wear them. They don't feature an Oiler logo. The blue could be slightly off. They play in Houston. The NFL has no rights to that.
Do they cease and dismiss Ole Miss? They use powder blues.
Well, it's a cease and desist.
Yeah.
Different words, Michael.
What did I say? Assist?
I'm just letting it
dismiss.
go.
Oh, dismiss.
But
Whatever, yes.
Here's what the Houston officials sent to the NFL. They said, we weighed our legal options, and we believe we have a defensible position, and we're going to wear them anyway.
The NFL needs to just
go
stop.
Cougars.
Come on, cut it out. There's no oil derrig on the logo. Stop.
I totally agree with you. Now, Mike, Stoney, the EA game is coming back. College football is returning. Would you pay $150 for it, though? Because that's what happened on social media. There was a photo, a screenshot of the GameStop database of the prices. The Heisman edition is $150. At least that's what it was listed on the screenshot.
I think you meant $1.50.
No, what does it feature?
Apparently, the Heisman edition will feature you get it 3 days early. You will get the Madden MUT stuff where you get the special players and all of the stuff that you could play with in a different edition.
Okay.
So you'll get different things, but $150?
No. Look, here's the problem with, and again, I mean, for people like rolling their eyes about video games, the gaming industry generates more than movies and music combined.
Right, and it certainly helps these players get money too, and it helps the product.
But the development costs of these games have gone through the roof. It's not dozens of developers per game. It's on a game like that, it's hundreds, all with billable man hours. So it is becoming like what used to be, hey, a game was $40 or at max 50. These games are now averaging 70 or 80. But 150, you can keep that.
Now, again, that's a screenshot, so EA hasn't come out to say that that's false or whatever, but of course they're going to love the buzz on social media.
Kenny likes all the kibbles and bits, the bonuses that come with that stuff. Oh, I got an NFT of Deion Sanders' ass. That's Kenny's bit.
The regular edition is $70. I'm good with the regular edition. I don't need that extra stuff.
Kenny wants all the extra little, Pokemon things.
Okay, The Athletic did a survey of numerous coaches, NIL collective officials, and agents. And let me read you a few quotes here regarding the transfer portal. An anonymous GM said, you can follow a kid on Instagram. You know if he's liking your stuff back, that he likes you. An anonymous assistant coach said, portal recruiting is actually like speed dating. There are some advantages to it. And then anonymous personnel staffer on the transfer portal says, we had another kid ask for $800,000 in the portal. We didn't know if he was serious or not. These are quotes from anonymous GMs handling transfer portals for schools.
Yep.
This is where we are, guys.
Oh, I know. The fact that they actually have GMs for this at schools says enough.
Okay, my take on this, and Kenny, feel free to weigh in because you root for a superpower. I think we're going to look back on this 5-year period from COVID through this season as a complete joke in college football history. I think we will look back on it and go, wait, they chose to do what? They did nothing? It was just 365 free agency? Fans lighting money on fire? Players leaving after getting paid and then coming back? It's all a folly. That's my viewpoint. Kenneth?
I just can't believe we have grown-ass men going, oh, man, I can't believe you didn't like my Instagram post. Gosh darn it. That's absurd.
I stayed
Is
away
this real
from it.
life? I mean,
Right,
what are we doing?
It is. I stayed away from that because it's too easy. But, yeah, if you take COVID through now, the cardboard fan era, the schools in the South are sitting in pods of 6. The schools up north have Doug Karsh in his pajamas, cardboard edition. I did that.
I know.
It was great.
It was great, and I think that you would rather do that than to pay these prices.
Oh, what's this now?
We're going to get to this here. The priciest ticket in college football this year, Georgia at Bama, September 28th. What do you think the cheapest ticket
This would be secondary market, obviously.
Vivid
right?
Seats is given the numbers.
Cheapest market, the cheapest ticket.
Cheapest ticket.
$375.
I'll say $650.
Oh wow. Okay, the cheapest ticket will be $238 right now.
What a steal.
That's
Right
not
now.
horrible.
The highest, most
forget it.
expensive
Oh,
ticket.
we had some
Probably
some
$100,000.
$27,000.
$2,600
Oh, I
right
was going
now.
to say $27,000 for some plantation owner.
Okay, just going to go ahead and take care of that. Wow. I am speechless.
And that is your college football blitz.